dance. My dance is my tradition. I dance because I'm living. I dance because I'm strong, because I'm free. I own my land, I own my life, and I dance because dancing is a part of me and always will be. Nothing and no one can take that from me. My dance will always be my dance. When my streets were lined with houses of stone surrounded by orchards and streams of sweet water, I danced. When my clothing was made of silk and gold, my jewelry of silver and gold from my ears to my toes, pierced through my nose, I danced. I am a king and a queen. My children are destined to follow me. Preparing them to lead, I dance. This is my tradition. These are my roots. Nothing will ever break through. I am strong. I will never stop. I will never stop my dance. Even when you stole my son, I dance. My Olada and Keanu, young prince, future king, village leader, I dance. From the interior to the coast, with lies I returned home, then shackled and thrown into the darkness unknown, my spirit danced. When you held my mouth open with man-made contraptions, forcing me to eat so I would continue to breathe, delivered only with life was our financial guarantee, later traded for material things, my mind danced. I was beaten and raped, burned at the stake, hung until you choked out every breath I can take, and still my feet danced. When you bombed my churches and burned down towns and cities, entire cities, Rosewood and Black Wall Street, trying to stop me, trying to stop my dance, I continued to move and stand for something that meant so much to me, that once again my people would be free and experience equality. And though you tried to slow my progress, I refused to digress. And yes, I must confess that I hated you, but not for the color that God created for you, but because my grandmother was a slave forced to raise you. And in some strange way, she loved you as her own. But all you saw her as was your lowly servant. Didn't see back to the days when she graced her throne and you spit in her face. Then Elijah told Malcolm you were the evil race and he was ready by any means. But Martin had a dream while Rosa wouldn't get off the bus. Louis played the trumpet and I danced because Dorothy sang and Sam said a change don't come. Then the Panthers stopped, they won't go run, so they wore leather coats and carried guns, and we were no longer Negroes, we were black, with the strength of our village back. Through all of your efforts to make us forget, we still remember the drums we hit, the checkerays we played, we still remember to this day. This is our tradition, these are our roots, nothing will ever break through. We are strong, we are free, we will never stop. We will never stop our dance.
That is beautiful. It is historic, it is prophetic. It is so emotional, and the thing is, I mean, when you start going back to history and to why we danced, the slave masters, well, not the slave masters, but the slave traders really did. I did a history piece one time, which I danced through history from Africa across the ocean and to America. You know, they made the slaves come up out of the hold a few months before they hit land to make them dance on board so that their bodies would look healthy. I mean, when you think about dance has figured into our lives, right from our very souls all the time. And then when you look at other people mimicking